Hello, this is a short video to describe a little project that Martello Alley is holding this spring and summer. It's called Jardin'art. You may be one of the businesses or artists participating or interested in participating, so here are some details. And sorry, we had to put things together rather quickly. Timing is a bit of an issue here, but we hope that you can climb on board. So there's a bit of a background about this project. I've been doing public art displays since I opened Martello Alley in 2015, actually even earlier. Two projects that have been outdoor projects are Foire or the Winter Ice Art Exhibit. If you Google Ice Art Kingston and you look at the photos, you'll see these blocks of ice. We don't carve. We present the art in a block of ice, and it's frozen over the fall and delivered in January or February for people to enjoy until they melt. This is a project that I sponsor. I pay most of the costs of it. A little bit comes in from sponsors, businesses, and individuals. And again, I've been doing it since 2015. The other event I've done, not every year, but several years, is Jardin'art, which is an outdoor art walk in the downtown, in patios and public areas. So the way that works is this. Businesses, especially restaurants, patios, hotels, will get a piece of art. And this is how it's going to work this year. They will get a piece of art for free. They would display it on their patio. The work would be provided by a local artist, someone they know, or go through us and we will find an artist. They will work with the artist to come up with a concept and agree to it. Once they've done that, they check with me and then they go ahead. When the piece of art is completed, they let me know and submit an invoice through me, and it's paid through RTO9, the Eastern Ontario Travel Group. They must provide a void check and fill out an electronic transfer form. Few of the ground rules for this: it must be a piece of art approximately 2 feet by 2 feet, but the dimensions can vary. It could be longer or whatever. But it doesn't actually have to be a piece of art like the ones we have here. These are paintings. So what I've been doing for a few years is paint on screens and boards with house paint. And by doing this, this courtyard and the rest of the gallery is decorated with art all year, and the art can last all year because it's house paint. So I recommend using something like that, but you're not limited to that. You could do metalwork, you could do anything, as long as you understand that the amount you'll be paid is $400, no more, no less. There are other stipulations. The business must have the art outside in a public place, usually during business hours, and hopefully till later at night, so the public can walk by and view the artwork. There will be approximately 15 businesses participating in this, so it would be like a little art walk downtown. Now, why am I doing this? Well, one, I am a downtown promoter. I believe that the downtown's important, and we know that businesses, especially, businesses have suffered quite a bit during the pandemic. And a lot of restaurants have had a hard time. So this is a way for the restaurants to get discovered by people who don't normally go to that particular restaurant. So they would follow an art walk, and at each location there would be a sign talking about the project, and also giving them a link where they can go to see all the other participating businesses that are part of the art walk. Now, it does cost a lot of money. I pay half of this. The other half is coming from RTO9. But I'm an independent business, and this is coming out of my budget. So part of the stipulation is the artists and the businesses must both agree to talk about the project. So say 2 or 3 times a month, take photos of the artwork, spread information about the art walk on your social media. It is not one of those things where the artist just drops off the work or the businesses get the work and then they don't talk about this. I am paying for a major part of this, so I expect that the artists and the businesses also talk about the project and tag my business, Martello Alley, and the people who are helping me sponsor it, RTO9 and Downtown Kingston, because they've been very helpful as well. When I get tagged, I will hopefully see it and reshare it, and this benefits everybody in the group. This is a way to make this event widespread. Instead of doing this, I could have just taken out some Facebook ads like a lot of businesses and artists do, but I thought this would be of a greater benefit to the people and the businesses here as a whole. I will be posting more questions and answers in the comments. So please check them, the comments, and I'll put it in the description actually. I'll be adding to them because there may be some questions that some of you have that have not been answered. I want to point out one more thing. It's a different kind of event because instead of letting the artists sort of stay by themselves and then present something to me and then me having to pair that up with a business, I want the artists to approach the restaurants that they usually go to and tell them about this project and tell them that they could get a piece of art for free and that they could do whatever, they could come up with a concept that the business would want. It's pairing up businesses and artists, and that's another thing that's kind of unique about this project. So we're expecting the artists, if they're interested, to talk to a business, tell them about us, tell them what this project is, and hopefully get them on board. Then get back to me as soon as possible. We are shooting to have the launch mid-May. I know that's a very tight schedule, but it's it's a patio season already, so we should get going. Unfortunately, I didn't know about the funding arrangements until fairly recently. I wasn't advised. It's just part of it. It's just the way things work. But that's it for now. If you have any questions, please comment below. And if you don't hear back from me, please stop in to visit. I am at Martello Alley or Martello Albrock. Step into Martello Alley first to reach me. I am available from 10 to 5 daily. I want to point out again that it's important that you use your own creativity to come up with an outdoor piece of art that is appropriate and that is unique. You could paint a door, you could paint a piece of furniture, you can provide some kind of wood sculpture, anything at all. Remember though that the total amount that you will be reimbursed for is $400. So hope to hear from you. Thank you.